does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
7-7, our score after 1. Now a 3rd and 6. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. Down the sideline he goes, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Now a throw here to his running back, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane, and he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Warrior 70.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, they'll throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. Taken down at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Eagle! 60 Eagle! Buffalo 18!
He'll look to throw. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Washington on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Hill going to go in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Judy.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 20.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Check. 19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 9 now. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. from the 1. They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. That's caught left side by Judy. Touchdown! Jerry Judy from a yard out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They begin the drive with Robinson. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. And McLaurin, the motion man right. And Howe will throw it. And this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. In motion goes the tight end. 3rd and 2. Here's Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Robinson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well, they'll let McLaurin try and run. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Get it? 18 rattle, 18 rattle.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now throwing on first down here. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Powell trying to pick it up on 3rd. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. Cade York on now for the field goal. This from 42 yards out. York able to send this one through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready. 3 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves. Reload. Ready.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, Trav.
Up the middle, Achane. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And they'll send Judy in motion left.
Seven Pirates. Check it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards there at a Washington first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 2nd down and 8. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Robinson with another carry.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
Ready.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
He'll get into the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
2nd and 6. Robinson up the middle.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field.
It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now they go play action with Howell.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Mostert.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The 22-yard line. A gain of 5. 1st down, Dolphins.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ready, set.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Go street. Warriors 70.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. In motion left, Hill.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First down, Dolphins. From 10 yards out. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You ain't going nowhere.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball and saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Howell changing the play here. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
26-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
At the 25-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw, Howell.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Commanders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
Cup 19, say, hey!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Cameron Curl, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
The York on now for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Commanders 38, Dolphins 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
The York now for the extra point.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score. Commanders 45, Dolphins 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Now an audible here into something else.
Out of the gun now on third down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Rig! Trap 60! Trap 60! Tracking 60! 19 light!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly.
And this is incomplete. Oh,